Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 42 of Divinity Original Sin Part 2, the Definitive Edition. The last episode, we continued our exploration of Fort Joy, and we found the area that had Lord Whitmore's soul jar. We accessed it through the dungeon. We went through a door that brought us upstairs, and we found this area where it had some traps and some fights, and we picked up a interesting piece here, a Tyrant Stride, which is cursed. So yeah, a couple of those. I guess I can add that to the wares. So now we can try to absorb Whitmore's soul, or destroy the bottle and release the soul. In order to absorb the soul, we can't have a source collar on. So I'm going to go back and save this. We'll overwrite that and head to the square and take our source collar off through Nudora, just so we can see what that does.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Looking a little tight around the neck. Won't you let me help ya?
Let me see. Did she pick up anything new? She has an arrow third ring. Okay. She keeps getting better rings though. Okay. So I guess we'll get that, and mistake of doing that again. Accept that. Okay. So let's save that. Agree. Ask her to take it off.
What a privilege on me!
How about that?
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now. You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Good to see you. You take care now. And don't you let me down. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Let's get to the dungeons before we get caught here. Okay. Let's check out the updates just to see what it looks like. Escape from Reeker's Eye. Freedom from the constraints of a source color felt good. It felt powerful. Archived. Alright. My source collar was removed. My source collar was removed. Okay. And then we go back here, head up here. Alright, let's go back down here. Alright. So, before we do anything, let's check out our experience. So we need 5,750 at the next level. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. What can we do? Click on it.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermore's soul.
Withermore held his end of the bargain. We should hold ours.
It would be cruel to keep a man's soul when we could easily free it.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar!
His soul has been ensnared so long, he deserves freedom. We already pried away that spear, and he has helped us. To escape. I'd say our business is concluded.
The dusty jar remains untouched.
All right.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. The object and what lies inside are in your hands.
Grab the jar and hurl it to the ground, freezing the soul trapped inside. Place your hand on the thrumming jar to absorb the soul within. I'll leave the jar be. Alright, so we're going to absorb it.
As you stretch your hand towards the jar, you absorb the soul. Its source merges with your own and increases your power.
Power. 1000 XP. I guess it's just 1000 XP.
The soul jar cracks open, flooding you with its power.
Can something that's been so dead so long make me feel so alive? I can feel the power in my hands. It's not natural. How can such power be left lying in some dusty jug? Can something that's been so dead so long make me feel so alive?
I can feel the power surging in my veins. I like it.
You were all just complaining about it.
Who trapped such great power in that vessel, and why did they leave it behind?
This doesn't feel like any power I know. This feels dangerous.
Alright. So just getting XP, that's what that is then. So we get 1000 XP. Okay. So what happens? Yeah, let's not do that. So what happens if we just destroy the jar? His soul has been ensnared so long, he deserves freedom.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Okay, we get more XP for doing that. Well, obviously that's the way to go, I guess. There is a third option, though, I think. What if we already pried away that spear, and he has helped us to escape. I'd say our business is concluded.
The dusty jar remains untouched.
What if we just pick the fucking thing up? Now, there we go. Yeah. Withermore's soul jar, an ancient jar containing the ghastly shade of a soul. Deal with Withermore's soul jar. We found Withermore's soul jar. What should we do with it? Alright, let's go taunt him with his soul jar and see what happens. You would have thought, though, I mean, by absorbing the soul, that you would get more XP than destroying it. It kind of makes no sense, honestly. Unless there's something else going on behind the screen that, you know, some kind of invisible thing happening by doing that.
You're gonna help Wither, aren't you? I bet you could if you wanted to.
Alright, so first off, let's try just throwing the thing on the ground. That just kills him right off the bat, huh? Okay. So what happens if we just talk to him?
Good madam, you've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. Oh. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Tell him you found the jar containing his soul.
You have? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Please, destroy it, smash it, crush it, rend it to pieces. I'll help you escape this place in turn. Freedom for both of us. It's so close.
Agree to destroy the jar. Tell him you suspect the jar has some value and you don't want to part with it.
What?
Tell him you're keeping it.
You will not walk away from me with that jar in your hands. You will not.
So we got 1400, and this way we get to fight him.
yield to none.
Dominate mind. 200 XP and a little more soul jar. Where did the kid go? Lodi left. Huh. Wonder if he went back upstairs. Withermore's girdle, 7 physical armor plus 1 memory. An ancient metal plated belt with an ostentatious W etched deeply on the buckle. Not exactly the latest style, but it'll hold up your pants. So that was significantly more XP. Well, I mean 200 more XP. So, question is, do we want to do that way? Let's double check here. So, alright, so by absorbing the soul, we get a ton less XP. Let's see what happens if we just say, hey, go away. Alright, agree to destroy the jar.
I am ready. By the gods! By the gods, I am ready to be free!
Smash the jar to pieces. Alright. Talk to him.
Wither? Wake up! Please!
That's it.
Wither?
Okay.
Wake up! Please!
So, then the question is, do we do it or not? Fuck. I think I should kill him. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do to help us escape the island. he mentioned that he's going to help, but he didn't do anything there. So whatever help he was going to give us is a future help. Um, hmm. Alright, let's do this one. We're gonna go ahead and do this one, because I want to see what happens if he comes up and actually helps us. So we get a belt with memory. I guess that's definitely gonna go, I guess my way maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I don't have Huntsman yet. Do I have a Huntsman ring on somebody? Even if I had a Huntsman ring, I would have to place a Warfare ring to do that. Oh. Did I buy that? I did buy that. Aerithurge. That's hers. Okay. Warfare. So... that does allow me to have you. And I've been missing this spell. Every time I thought about using it, I couldn't because I have Medusa's Head. But having them both is good. So I like that. Hurdle. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep this right here. That's gonna be it. Okay, so now we go back to the dungeon. Wait, oh wait. Is my source collar off? It is. Oh my god, I have the fucking source collar off. I don't want the source collar off. Shit, double shit, shit. Where did I save it without having that off? Let's go back to here. Okay. Let's go back there. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about the source collar. Delay and say you might take her up on her offer later. We already got her. That's a lot. 1,000 for pixie dust. Jesus. Alright, let's do
I'll
that.
be here, in case you change your mind. Believe you me, it's for the best.
Okay, so let's go.
Dallas, you maniac.
Dallas, you maniac. Yeah, let's go back. I want the source collar on. I don't want to have to deal with magisters yet. Okay, so get back here and get this. Alright. Do I have to interact with it again?
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermore's soul.
Withermore held his end of the bargain. We should hold ours.
It would be cruel to keep a man's soul when we could easily free it.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar!
We already pried away the spear, and he has helped us to escape. I'd say our business is concluded.
The dusty jar remains untouched.
Alright, pick it up. Okay.
Here's the goods.
Good madam, you have set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. Oh, but my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Tell him you found the jar containing his soul.
You have? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Please, destroy it, smash it, crush it, rend it to pieces. I'll help you escape this place in turn. Freedom for both of us. It's so close.
Agree to destroy the jar.
I am ready. By the gods, I am ready to be free.
Smash the jar to pieces.
Wither? Wake up! Please!
Okay. Alright, there we go. That should be it. Now we can go back to... Nope, wrong way. This way. Let's save this. Where's this go? Okay. No, we don't want to go up here yet. Alright.
My
Right,
tummy hurts.
just dust bunny.
Birdie. Source Hound Emmy. Ah, we found Emmy. Source Hound Lizard. Source Hound Argos.
Hello?
Source Hound Bruno.
My tummy hurts.
Just rat.
Holy hellhounds! Those dogs sound out for blood.
This can't be it.
Dust bunny. Just rat.
Another door.
Hello?
Let's look at going this way instead. You know what, let's go over here. We talked to this guy earlier.
The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it. The creature has 2 fingers crammed into its mouth. With a faint pop, it pulls out a rotted molar and lets it fall to the ground.
Smell. Flesh not freely given. Stolen blood. Sickening.
In the bowels of Fort Joy, we met a deranged magister conducting horrible experiments on purged sorcerers. That's a little premature because we haven't met him.
The creature stands completely still, fingernails pressed hard into its palms. You notice dried blood streaking its knuckles.
jar of mind maggots. You're happy these mind maggots are trapped inside the jar. Okay. Bloody chain gloves. These look like they were never worn, but only ever used to smack people around with. Hmm.
Right? Just dust bunny.
He's got a crossbow on his back.
Die! Kill! Kill!
I wonder how many lines they have. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a few and just check it out.
Right? Just dust bunny.
Thoughts. Die! Kill! Kill!
Right? Just dust bunny.
Thoughts. Die! Kill! Kill!
Right? Just dust bunny.
Seems like that's the only lines they have, huh?
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
Dust bunny. Just rat.
Scratch, bite,
Dust bunny.
bark, kill.
Just rat.
Alright.
Dust bunny. Just rat.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill. You intruder!
Oh.
Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die! Hoo! Hoo! Hoo!
Some sound in me. Oh, look at that. Pull a squeaky red ball out of your satchel and squeeze it. Put your hands up. Put up your hands and slowly back away. Squint at the hound called Emmy and ask if she knows an old dog named Buddy. Slowly reach out a hand In an attempt to show the beast you mean no harm. Alright, let's do this here. Let's start with put up your hands and slowly back away.
Hemi, attack!
Bruno, attack!
Back and attack. Attack and attack. Slowly reach out a hand in an attempt to show the beast you mean no harm.
Bad! Sorcerer! Doom hand! Whoa!
Doom hand!
The hound lunges forward and clamps down on your hand.
Doom hand. Doom hand's a negative. Alright. Time to squeak the ball. Time to squeaky ball. Pull a squeaky bread ball out of your satchel and squeeze it.
Ball?
Ball?
Ball!
Ball?
Ball!
Ball? Put the ball back inside your pocket.
Ball! Ball! Heavy attack!
Alright. Throw the ball.
Bruno barks, beside himself with joy.
Catch baddies! Buddy? Baddies! Baddies? Buddy!
So where's the ball at?
Tummy hurts.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
So... Come here, Bruno. Bruno just squeaks.
Right? Just dust bunny.
Argos.
Bull! 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 Bull!
Die! Kill! Kill!
They love the ball, huh? Okay.
This
Ball?
can't be it.
Ball? Ball? Me next! Ball? Bruno! Ball!
Okay. So we can't ask Emmy about... Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright. Nope, that's not gonna work. Too bad you can't ask her about Buddy after you throw the ball. Squint at the hound called Emmy and ask if she knows an old dog named Buddy.
Buddy?
Emmy! Fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks! Birdie! Intruder!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate?
Still squeeze the ball. Ask if she wants
My tummy
you to get
hurts.
her out of here. Tell her Buddy misses her very much. Ask if she wants you to get her out of here.
Leave! I don't think I can. The masters are strict. I can hardly remember what it used to be like.
Emmy! No! Sorcerer! Bad! Stay! Masters hunt! Family!
But Bruno! Buddy? Mate! My mate! My best friend!
No! Sorcerer! Stop! Emmy! Me! Alpha! Attack!
Me Alpha attack. Okay. Me Alpha attack. Tell her Buddy misses her very, very much.
Buddy? My buddy! But... work. Search. Sorcerers? Why? Buddy?
Emmy! No! Sorcerer! Bad! Baddies! Bite! Row! Row!
But... Bruno! I miss my buddy.
sorcerer! Go! Emmy, crying! No!
Okay.
Does Bunny?
This rat.
Thoughts. Die. Kill. Kill.
We did what we could for Buddy's mate. Emmy.
Can't be it.
Argos is a good dog.
Argos is a good dog. Argos is a good
Argos
dog.
is a good dog.
Is he really?
Buddy?
Thoughts.
Buddies?
Die.
Buddies?
Kill.
Buddy.
Kill.
Argos is a good dog.
Emmy, sad. Bad sorcerer.
Emmy's sad, bad sorcerer.
Oh. Buddy. My Buddy. I love Buddy. I miss Buddy.
Okay. Let's lock these two up. Alright. So, we got all kinds of body parts in here, huh? Unidentified flesh. Why do you pick it up? Why does this get to the point where it won't pick up items off the ground? You carry too much. You're killing me. It's causing all the weight now.
Hello?
That 60 fucking dinners. There you go. 60 dinners, beast. 60 dinners should do you well.
Can't be it.
Oh, chest up there.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
Interesting.
My tummy.
I started running away. Shit. Uh-oh. Lock level 1. Piss. I'm gonna have to get Fane down here. He's got the gloves too, yep. Alright, I gotta get Fane down here. Alright, let's mark that.
Can't be it.
Oh! Unlocked. Procyon motor.
My tummy hurts.
The figure in the portrait is rendered with a careful hand. Its eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. Alright, I want to get out of here for a sec, get away from the dogs, and eat up all these body parts here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Severed head. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors mark their last moments.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in fraught joy.
Unidentified flesh. A mysterious chunk of flesh. This could be anything or anybody.
For many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
Should probably keep one of these just in case that dog wants one. Bloody leg. Looks like somebody out there doesn't have a leg to stand on.
You are a tough, dwarven smith of great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Bloody leg. Looks like somebody out there doesn't have a leg to stand on.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Okay. Alright. Is that everything here?
My tummy hurts.
Okay. Alright.
My tummy hurts.
Save.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
What if we just take our leave?
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay. Get down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt. Tell the dog to toughen up. As long as he isn't a sorcerer, he's in no real danger here. Tell him you aren't a magister, not by a long shot. Tell the dog to toughen up. As long as he isn't a sorcerer, he's in no real danger.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He turns away from you and tucks his nose into his belly. A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, so it just goes back to here. Tell him you aren't a magister, not by a long shot.
They're so mean.
Let's try the other one first then. Get down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Tell the dog you're getting him out of here. Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in his cage for now. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you have. Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in his cage for now.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Tell him you aren't a magister, not by a long shot.
They're so mean.
Ask what the magisters have done. Stick your hand through the bars of this cage and offer your palm. Ask what the magisters have done.
They feed me horrible things. Meat from people. I don't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible.
Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you have.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in his cage for now.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Alright, let's take a look around here first. Crummy tonic.
My tummy hurts.
elaborate cage key. A small, elaborately wrought key found in the Hound Master's quarters. Alright. What happens if we just try to open this?
This can't be it.
Okay, so let's not pick up the key yet. Paper and True Brew penny bun. Used to read and learn about crafting. Alright, let's lock him up in conversation too.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Alright, let's read that book. Used to read and learn about crafting. The healing effects of the penny bun mushroom are well known all over the land. Although you may never expect it from a small brown toadstool that seems to favor dark and damp places, this inconspicuous fungus will happily cure whatever ails you. And nothing. Ooh, that's fun. Houndsman crossbow. 2 AP, 15 to 16 physical. Set slowed for 2 turns, 20% chance to succeed, plus 5% accuracy. The Houndsmaster's crossbow, used by him to fire bloody chunks of meat for his curves to fetch. It reeks of wet dog and rotten flesh, but it's functional. Oh. Guess we'll do that in a minute. Alright, so we just picked up a bunch of fucking books. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Tatty book, used to read. This book is plastered full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars. A collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Hear ye. We mourn our fallen father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to be rededicated. He will rise to take the divine's place. Elven refugees stormed villages. Homeland uninhabitable. Cannibals unwelcome. Peat moss pie. From your grand's childhood to your table. Okay. It's a new book. What do we have here? A journal. What is this? Scrapbook. Okay. Logbook. Master Geraldine Riddler. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elflands. Day 231. Lucian parlayed with Damien. No peace, father and son. Day 232. Had no idea about death fog. Everything died. Everything dead. Everything black ring. But Lucian too? What? Day 233. Returning to Arx. I guess we won. With the defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come. But then the Voidwoken started appearing. Okay. Oh, damn it. Medical uses of Divinity. The book is dog-eared to a chapter called Ailments of the Stomach. Coarse hound's hair are stuck between its pages, especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Divinity will transform the fare from repulsive in the mind of the patient to highly savory. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. So that's how they've been feeding the dogs, huh? Alright. Apparently we're going to have a lot more of those. Okay. Book. Used to read. Son against father. Death in the Elflands. A dramatic retelling of true events. Lucian Divine and his adopted son Damien stand square-shouldered before each other, alike not in visage, but in determination. Damien. After what you have been to me, and what have you been to me these years? Lucian, I am your father. It was I who saved you. I who loved you. Damien, love. You deny me everything I am, my true nature, the woman I loved. You would have seen me clean-cheeked, clinging, castrated, if it meant I'd cause you no trouble. I am no Alexander. Lucian. My boy, your words bite into me. And vipers. Please, say no more. Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. Alright. Son against father. Son against father. A scrapbook. Master Riddler's logbook. Hubert's Encyclopedia number 17, Metamorphosis. One volume of Cranley Hubert's extensive encyclopedia series. All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment for Cranley Hubert, the idea seems potentially heretical. He does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken. Okay. Hubert's Encyclopedia, volume number 23, Elves, one volume of Cranley Hubert's extensive encyclopedia series on elves, and outlining the physiology and, to him at least, mysterious culture of the elven peoples. Hubert expresses admiration and fascination, but while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves at the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy. Okay. down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Tell the dog you're getting him out of here.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead. This can't be it.
Okay, so I guess we have to get the key now.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
Ask what the magisters have done to him. Ask the dog if he wants to go back in the cage.
No! 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 Not ever! Not ever! I never want to eat that horrible stuff again. But at the same time, I can't stop thinking about it. Even you, the one who saved me. I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Okay. Let's go back to the other one. Ask what the magisters have done to him.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Okay. Tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the magisters did to him, he can undo it. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people, just like you have.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
It's the compassionate thing to do. Will end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy. Whatever the magisters have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand today.
No! No! No!
Okay. Strength persuasion. Tell the dog you won't tolerate any more of this self-pity. It's time to get on with life. Intelligence persuasion. Tell him he has the chance to start again. He should take it. Constitution persuasion. Say nothing, but get on the floor and hold Birdie close to you and stroke his head. Say the Divine Order has done horrible things to many people. He isn't alone. Alright, let's try the Constitution. Say nothing, but get on the floor and hold Birdie close and stroke his head. Narration. Area persuasion success. Alright.
Birdie starts to cry.
Ah.
He lets you hold him for a moment, his whole weight pressed into yours, then slowly stands up, licks your cheek, and walks away.
Okay. So Birdie is saved. Okay. And we leveled up doing it. Let's go back here. Okay, ask the dog if he wants to go back in the cage.
No! 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 Not ever! Not ever! I never want to eat that horrible stuff again. But at the same time, I can't stop thinking about it. Even you, the one who saved me. I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the Masters did to him, he can undo it.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
It's the compassionate thing to do. Will end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy.
Hurry! Hurry! I don't want to lose myself! Even now I can smell you! Even now I'm thinking about it! About horrible things!
Birdie bows his head. You raise your weapon.
Thank you!
You don't get this XP. Oh, that's not the way to go now, is it? Alright. Not the way to go. Okay. Where are we at here? Alright, so is that everything in here? Nice, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do that and that, and let's get out of here.
Kill.
Alright. So we leveled up here, so actually let's go down here. Alright. So where are we at on the episode? Alright. So we're going to end the episode here. Next episode we're going to level up. Then we're going to go back to Buddy, find out what's going on, and then probably come back down and kill off the source dogs. Put them out of their misery. Alright. Later, guys.